Thank you, Fran. Susan Rudding nominated me and sent me a wonderful quote that I'd like to share with you, which I think epitomizes what we're here tonight in the nurturing that women do in the small community that we have, and then also the celebratory nature of the Alaska Women's Hall of Fame. We are each other's harvest, we are each other's business, we are each other's magnitude and bond. And like Kay, I grew up in a family that was steeped in the tradition of competitive sports. And my dad was an exceptional, what in Southeast we call round ball player, basketball player. And we all grew up around sports. My high school classmates who are here tonight, I was a cheerleader at the time, and so I liked bossing people around. So I did that versus participating in sports when I was in high school. Although I carry it with me through hockey, that I was finally sidelined this year when I in a scrimmage, and I didn't fall down, but I broke my wrist. So next year I'll be back. So growing up with in a sports family, I know all too well that individual success is really, truly a team effort. So I'd like to thank my teammates that I've had over the years, my mentors, my immediate family, certainly my dad, my mom, my grandparents, for providing an atmosphere in which we could all grow. I'd like to thank my mentors, and I've had many over the years, and also my extended family of friends. I've had and continue to have wonderful, good fortune and great fun. And I've had that. I've been blessed throughout my career. I started, like so many, at a very young age of 26 when I returned back to Alaska, and my father wanted to make sure his daughter had a job before he went back to Metlakatla for fishing. And so he took me down to the Alaska Federation of Natives, where Roger Lang was president, a fellow Tsimshian, and introduced me to Roger, and I had no college experience. And Roger put me to work and putting people to work on the pipeline. And I stayed there for 15 years, and it was a wonderful experience. And like Jane and like so many others who were blessed during that time, early time in our state, I traveled rural Alaska, met with wonderful people, learned tremendous lessons that I carried with me throughout all the rest of the other careers that I've had. And again, I've been blessed there of having the opportunity of working and giving back for Alyeska Pipeline, the old National Bank of Alaska, and some of the other organizations, and it's always been important to me, like my father, is to give back to your community. And I always thought that was something that building community is really important to me. And especially now that we've resettled into Homer, building community on Homer is really important to me as well. So I've had and continue to have a wonderful time, but the success that I've enjoyed over the years of my career and my life is truly because I have been able to stand on the shoulders of giants. And many of you here are in this room tonight. So thank you so much for this honor. I really appreciate it. Thank you.